I'm just going to go through some of the new products I have. I'm not going to do any editing here, and how I set up my microphone's set right down here. So I generally put it, just out of frame, and that's how I get really good sound. And then I do have a boom mic coming down as well, hitting up here. So I have two mics going in. Everyone always asks, what are you using? Well, I mean, it's pretty expensive setup. I mean, with all my lighting and everything, I probably got about 15 grand. At camera, lens, like Sony lenses are like, this one right here was 1500. They're not cheap. So we're going to start out. I've got 4 days of growth. Oh, and what's coming up? I was thinking about giving the Titaner away to you guys this month for the members, or the above the tie, the timeless razors. Anthony, remember I said it, we go 90 days. I asked all you guys, how far should we go in before, I re-gift that, what do you call it? Razor or giveaway. And it was 90 days. Well, Anthony contacted me, and I'm just going in with some Ariana and Evans here. Anthony contacted me like a day before I was going to ship it out. So that one got away to Anthony. He finally got it. And then Richard Skipper won last month's drawing, and he got a timeless as well. So it kind of messed up. I contacted him and told him he won, and then, Anthony got a hold of me. So I didn't think that was fair. So I just went ahead and, gave two away in a panic with calling timeless, like, hey, can I have another razor? And I hate to ask for stuff. I like it when manufacturers just send me stuff. And that's what I'm going to be going over today. Proof Razors just sent out all their new stuff. Something unique that they sent is their case for razor blades. Now, it moves up and down. This thing's made out of metal. This is not, one of the cheap ones. Like, this one's full from Rockwell. I've been using this one for about 2 years. You can see it's overfilling. But this one here, you could store your razor blades here, and then you can put razor blades that are used in the back. I thought that was really cool. And this thing's made really well. So highly impressive there. So I got that on my face. I'm going to go in with, like I said, Proof Razor sent a bunch of new stuff. So we've used the Whiskey Razor, which is the $120 razor. They renamed it. They just came out with this one. This is the brass one. I love the packaging on these. Really kick ass. And I did ask, I talked to Andy on the phone. The blades that they have snapped, they are comfort coats. So that's really cool. I like that. I'm going to use one of them actually. Love comfort coats. See how they already pre-snapped them for you. All right, and then this is the brass one. This one's like $250, but I got to tell you, this razor shaves awesome. Well, I don't know. This is going to be my first shave with it, but the Whiskey did. And then they do give you a holder down here if you want to throw it in your bathroom or, even in your shower. But I got to say, this thing weighs a lot, an absolute lot. Now, with that, they also sent their $79 razor. This one's made out of aluminum. It comes like this. You got your blades in the back. Pretty cool concept. I like that. The razor designs are identical, like how this all locks up. And I'm going to go over that here in a minute, how uniquely that locks up. Their first razor that they introduced, I didn't care for. I had a friend send me one, and he said the top cap, it was creating suction when he was shaving, and it would, just pop off in the middle of the shave. Well, they've redesigned the head of this, and it works fantastic. Now, I did have some comments, doing the Whiskey razor about the, what do you call it? The spring back here. And from what I'm told, this is a lifetime warranty. This company's not going anywhere. And the springs, if something would ever happen, they'll ship you out a new spring. So don't think that, that springs should hold you back from a purchase. It's not going to. Now, that being said, what's the difference between these two? Well, as you can see, the brass one, it has a scalloped head on it, right? And as the $79 aluminum one does not. Okay, and then the middle of the line one, which was the Whiskey, they call it something else now. It's made out of stainless steel. But this one, very, very heavy. Do I have the stainless steel one here? I don't think so. But anyhow, I'm going to shave with this one. Now, I was going to do a review of this, what do you call it? Game Changer. But as I was taking it apart, look how this thing loads up. Like, you don't put the blade up here on the top cap. You got to put it here on the base plate. See how it has the nubs coming out, right? So you lay a blade on there, then you put this on top, and then you put the barrel in. I don't know, it's like reversed, ass backwards. So I haven't done a shave with it. I don't even know if I'm gonna I don't like the way it loads. To me, that's not, especially if someone new or even me, I was like, wow, I'm probably gonna cut myself. Anyhow, let's just keep rolling here. So I'm gonna take this Persona Comfort Coat that's snapped in half. I'm gonna grab one of these out of here, right? Everyone always calls when I'm doing a video. So I'm gonna take this top cap off. And if you look up here, you can see there's magnets up top, right? Up top here. And then there's a bunch of different cutouts up here on top, right? That lock into here. See all the different cuts in this base plate? This thing just like, it wants to go in there. Now, I'll even show you. Now, I like tabs down. Like when you snap blades, I like them down. Even in the, which way is that? Even in the leaf razor, I like the tabs down. So I'm just going to put that in there and see how easy that just locks in. And then I'm going to put the base plate here on top. See how it just snaps right in place? Now it is brass, so this one's going to patina, you know, but anyhow, let's give this one a shot. Now with 4 days of growth, looking for my brush, a lot of yak in here. I'm just going to get this a little more hydrated. So I was doing a lot of talking. Ariana and Evans is so freaking good, dude. Oh, and that's what I'm giving away as well, this with the members. I did one shave with the, what's this called? Cold Blade. This company's out of Italy. They sell it on Amazon for, I think it was like no, not 100. It was like 50 some dollars. That price point, now the one I have is over here. This is brand new, not even out of the box. For me, that price point, I'd rather buy 2 of Ariana and Evans. I mean, that's just my train of thought because I don't think it's any better. I just don't understand the price point. Okay. So we're going to call that good. Now we're going to go in here with the first pass with this brass razor from Proof. Wow, the weight of that is really something. Yeah, this thing blows my mind how well they shave. I mean, one pass, you can't make this shit up. And it's not just the brass one. I mean, the stainless steel, the one that I've used, is phenomenal too. Let me go over here. So smooth. It just freaks me out how well these are. You can't do this with a leaf razor. Like that 3-bladed one, I can't shave my face with it. But I love it for head shaves. Yeah. Phenomenal. Wow. So good. Okay. How does it detail? Well, we're going to find out here. Is it harder than a leaf or the leaf twig or the leaf thorn? Yes. It's a little more difficult. Okay. Cutting in a new style of goatee here. Now detailing with it is a little harder. Not as hard as like the Solo Edge. The top cap on that is awful wide. I mean, you can still do it, but it's not that hard. And I don't feel like I'm going to cut myself with it. All right, let's give that a rinse. See where we're at here. That thing's heavy. Shockingly heavy. If I had to guess, I haven't weighed it. I would say at least 150 grams. It's got weight. All right. Oop. And this is the problem I have. Lining these things up. Oh, that's good. Okay, going back in for the second pass here. I haven't added any water, any soap to that. That's just how good Ariana and Evans is. It's that good. Okay, I'm just going to fly through this pass. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Just the easiest razor I've ever used. I have to admit that. And what you do is just get it on your face. It's kind of like the Titleist was. Like it'll create a suction, and now that the cap has been reinforced and have more magnets, it doesn't pop off. It's almost on autopilot. I mean, that's BBS. I'm just going to make sure this stuff is where I want it. Yeah, it's got to come down. Yeah, that's good. All right. Phenomenal razor. I'm probably going to leave this one on my countertop because what I do is obviously I'm going to rinse this off because it's going to patina and, I want to make sure I take care of it as much as I can. But this is a razor that could sit, oops, that just sprung right out of there. This is a razor that could sit on your countertop and, be your detailer or be your, I always do my neck, behind my neck before I jump in the shower. This actually is probably going to be that. What I like about it is there's no overhang. I should do a head shave with it. I don't have time to do that right now. But yeah, the way this thing shaves is, is just fantastic. Now, if you want the heavier one, this one's going to cost you 250. Is it worth it? I don't know. I think I would probably go with the $120 one, the what do you call it? The whiskey, I forget what they call it now, or go with this aluminum one here. But I got to say, this thing, it's like on autopilot when you shave your face. I'm highly impressed with it. Yeah, it's something special. So I'm switching to cold water here, and just going to go through my shaving routine. So, alum block time. Trying a new lens out today. Comment and tell me what you think. I'm not shooting wide open, if you know what that means. I'm shooting on f5, 30 frames per second. A shutter speed of 1/60. And that's probably just for me because I'm testing out a new lens here. But yeah, VBS everywhere. That thing's on autopilot. I love the whiskey razor as well. I mean, I just think people that are afraid to make the switch, to a safety razor, that's a good segue into wet shaving, in my opinion. That thing is so awesome. Love it. All right, so now I got that alum on my face. I'm going to rinse it off. That's all I do. Pat my face dry here. Okay, going with Thayer's. Thanks, everyone, for getting me hooked on this a couple of years ago. This is the best stuff in the world. Okay. What I like about the Thayer's is it goes on so wet, and then now if you put any type of balm or aftershave or whatever on, I'm going to go with my all-time favorite, this Rockwell. You haven't tried this stuff. It's one of my favorites. A little on the pricey side, but it's damn good. All right. What a good shave. Okay, so thanks to all the members for subscribing to the channel. And, you guys are paid memberships. I'm probably going to end up giving this one away. My dad's been using the whiskey razor. So if he likes it, I'll probably give this one to my dad just because, he's my father. And I know he's going to like the weight of that coming from, he uses a Gillette Fusion. So, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this little, hump day review that no one else is going to see unless they're a member. Well, thanks, guys. I'll see you guys at 11 a.m. on Sunday.